Segment 4. Morning. So I'm just going to elaborate a little bit just on basic knife anatomy, maybe a little design, maybe stuff like that, okay? And because knives in the Filipino arts are one of the primary tools or weapons they do use within their art, okay? Which is very familiar in a lot of other different styles of arts as well. The Filipinos, they have their traditional style of weapons that they do use, and if you're ever interested in that sort of stuff, you should check it out because they are pretty unique and yeah, very good. So, and anyway, I'll just go through one here, just a training knife I use, okay? So, this is just a training knife I use, alright? It's full tang type knife, okay? So the whole knife right through in the handle is integral, okay? That's called a full tang knife, alright? You get your spine, your back edge, drop point with a swedge, okay? Your belly, yeah, and your cutting edge there, okay? This is just a finger groove in here, alright? So you can move up on it, alright? Or I can place this finger in here and lay my index over this like that. For accuracy, okay? So when the makeup of the handle are called scales, okay? So it's 2 bits of Australian hardwood on this one, and I've pinned them with brass pins, okay? So that's pretty much the basic, you know, design of any sort of style knife, okay? Then they go into your double edges and your say a karambit style, you know, that's just a double edged training knife, but there's nothing there, okay? And then you got your folding knives, okay? Just fold out, okay? So now I've made a fair few knives in my life and in my time doing bladesmithing, and this is how I got into the Filipino arts. So I was already a bladesmith, okay, before I got into the Filipino arts a long time ago, and I made a knife for a guy, hunting style type knife, for a guy a long time ago, and he liked what he got, and but he did ask me. He goes, "Oh, you know, you can make them, but do you know how to use them?" And sort of got me thinking, you know, like, well, yeah, I cut a loaf of bread, cut a steak up, you know, I can use a knife and fork, you know, I can cut something with it if I want to, you know. He goes, no, I actually know how to use them in like any sort of combat situation, you know, or any sort of fighting style of in the use of edged weapons. I went, no. So got me thinking. I checked it out, and I stumbled across a guy up in Cairns. I was living up there a long time ago that was teaching the Filipino arts in Cali, right? And when I went there to check it out, I was just absolutely intrigued. I could not believe what I was seeing. Like, so you start off obviously with the sticks, like I mentioned in the other videos, and then you start moving towards using, you know, training aids, training knives and stuff like that, you know, edge weapons. and I was hooked. Okay, so and I've been doing it ever since. So a fair while now. I've been over the Philippines a couple of times, training camps and all that. I've studied many different types of styles of martial arts as well. I do have coaching levels and instructor levels in the Filipino arts and including Muay Thai. So all that stuff I've learnt, I also apply into the Filipino arts that I've trained in and learnt over the years as well. So, but a lot of the stuff that I am showing you is just very basic. Okay, it goes right into depth. There is a lot to learn. Okay, so you always be careful and have respect for yourself. Okay, when you're training in this sort of stuff, you don't use it for the wrong reasons. Okay, you don't go test it out or anything like that. If you want to learn, I'm quite happy to teach you, but if I know you might have the wrong reasons for it, I will not teach you. Okay, so, and that's it, that's fine. So anyway, that pretty much wraps up a number 4 segment today. So if you have any questions, please, reply in the comments. It's okay. And if you have any questions in anything I say or some of the things I do or show you, please feel free. Okay. Have a good day. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.